My name is Bond. James Bond. License to kill.
I've got a question for you. What if it were Jaime Bond? Javi Bond? Bondissimo. I'm here to tell you about the real James Bond.
Porfirio
Rubirosa.
Okay.
Have you heard of him?
Never heard of him.
Porfirio Rubirosa, but everyone called him Ruby. He's a man I've been obsessed with for years. A Dominican man.
I spoke to her about my country, the sunsets over the corals.
He was a diplomat for Trujillo.
He's talked about being mulatto and being, fair skin.
People that didn't like him would obviously use the N-word behind his back.
He's a ladies' man.
No, Ruby didn't treat me bad. Ruby treated me beautifully.
He sent her the red rose, la más bella de mujeres.
5 wives, took money from 3 of them, married for love only twice.
A man of mystery.
He was watched by the FBI for about, 3 decades.
He would disappear. What was he doing?
Why didn't I know about Ruby sooner? What would my life have been like if I had? How come I never went to the Dominican Republic?
I don't know why. I don't know. Why didn't we take a trip?
My grandmother spent her whole life telling me not to date black guys and not to date Dominican guys.
You're going to get the message that you don't exist.
Maybe that's what he needed to do in order to get closer.
Closer to what? And why did Ruby visit me? Is he a role model?
It's paradise, and he's got the keys to paradise.
Rubirosa ran with the same circles as Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Kennedy's.
Or is he a warning? Someone I should avoid becoming?
You did talk about this was something that maybe was a red flag, how he got all the women.
He drank a lot and he was rather depressed at the end of his life. You never know.
The spirit of Rubirosa also chose you.
I'm Christopher Rivas, and this is Rubirosa. Ruby's story, my story, the lessons I've learned, the mistakes I've made, and the adventures I've had trying to get to know us both a little better.
More James Bond stuff to me.
Rubirosa goes live July 27th. Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcast. Peace.